Hello guys, today I want to talk about Node.js Testrunner for web development. So if you are using Node.js in any kind of your applications and you want to write test cases for your application, check out Node.js Testrunner. It is a framework for testing purposes. So if you want to write quality code, you need to test your application for different kinds of situations, so you can figure out whether or not you will be running errors. So the first step, we need to make a folder called test. So make directory test, and now we change into this directory, and we need to make a new item called we will need to make a new file called example dot test.js. So you will need to have this ending dot test.js, so Node.js will know you are in your test file. And yes, so then you will need to input your Node test module and the Node assert strict module to enable your testing. This is very essential. And we want to make a synchronous test at first. So we want to make a test called, let's say, test simple multiplication. So in this test, we want to just do some assertion, let's say 2 times 2 equals 4, and some other types of tests. Just very simple, very basic. So this is the first type of test we will be running. So we will just assert whether or not 2 times 3 equals 6. So we assert 2 times 3 equals 6, and this should equal 6. This is just a very shallow test. So we will just try to run this one and see if it's right. And if not, then we'll probably have a problem. But first we just do the shallow one, and then we do like deeper kind of testing where you run multiple testing cases, and just try to see whether or not it works for other cases as well. Okay, so I want to run this now. Open the terminal, and then test -test example.test.js. Wait, I've messed up. The command is node --test example test.js. Okay. So test simple multiplication, test 1, suit 0, pass 1, fail 0, cancel 0, skip 0 to do 0. So everything passed, looks good. So we can now continue with the deeper analysis of, well, here we can add another one. This is no problem. So we have 2 test cases. will probably also be right. Yeah, okay. So this will probably also work. But if you want to test this deeper and have like more inputs, there is also another function. So if you want to check like two nested objects like list or arrays with each other, you can use the deep equal assertion to see whether or not they um, match deeply. So if they have the same structure or something. So you do this check deeply to see if they have the same structure and value. So you need the assert deep equal, and you need two types of yeah, nested objects, like maybe a struct or JSON or array. Okay, so test deep object comparison also worked. Okay, so this is for the synchronous test. And yeah, we'll continue with the asynchronous test next time. And yeah, then we'll see what other types of tests I will be doing then.